Hi everyone, welcome to the LTM-Learning series. This is bonus chapter 1. In this chapter, we will demonstrate how to install IIS on Windows. Alright, let us get started. Before we begin the installation, let us first understand what is IIS. IIS stands for Internet Information Services. It is Microsoft Web Server software that comes built into the Windows operating system. This IIS allows us to host and publish the websites, web applications and web services. Okay, what is web server and how does it work? Web server is a software that listens for HTTP and HTTPS web requests on specific TCP ports. The default port for HTTP is TCP80. The default port for HTTPS is TCP443. You can also configure and use custom ports to host HTTP and HTTPS applications. When a client sends a request using web browser, the web server receives the client traffic on the configured TCP port and then process it. Once the processing is done, the server responds with the appropriate web content, such as HTML pages, images, or application data, which the browser then displays to the user. There are two types of websites: public websites and private websites. Public website is for public. Public websites do not require authentication, since anyone can access them. Private website meant for specific use case. So it required authentication to restrict the access only to authorized users. Time for question. Does IIS support authentication? Yes, IIS supports multiple authentication methods, including anonymous authentication, basic authentication, and Windows authentication. This flexibility makes IIS suitable for hosting both public-facing applications and internal enterprise web applications. Alright, this gives you the clear understanding of IIS. Let us begin the IIS installation on the web server. To install the IIS, RDP to the web server. And then click Start and select Server Manager. On the dashboard, under Configure this local server, click Add Rules and Features. The Add Roles and Features wizard will open. On the Before You Begin page, read the instructions. Then click Next. Here, select the installation type as role-based or feature-based installation. Then click Next. On the server selection page, select a server from the server pool list. Here, choose your local server and then click Next. On the server roles page, locate and select web server. When you select, a prompt will appear to add required features for the web server. Click Add Features and then click Next. Now we are into the features selection page. In the previous step, the required web server features are automatically selected. So here simply click Next. Here the web server role wizard explains the default web server roles and services. Click Next. This will take you to Select Role Services. Here on the middle pane under the web server, locate Security. And then select the required authentication methods. In our case, we required basic and Windows authentication. Select both of them. Leave other settings at their default values. Then click Next. Here, review and confirm your selections. Also, check Restart the destination server automatically if required. Finally, click Install to complete the installation. This process typically takes 1 to 2 minutes. Let us wait for it. Great. Installation is succeeded. Now you could see the IIS status on the Server Manager dashboard. Alright, let us open and verify the IIS. On the Windows, click Start and search for IIS. Locate the IIS application and open it. Once opened, in the left pane, click to expand your server name. Again, in the left pane, click Application Pools. Here, you should see the default app pool is listed. Again, in the left pane, expand Sites to view the websites. You will see the default website which is configured to use the default HTTP port. Alright, let us verify the default website is listening. In order to test, open a command prompt and type netstat-an pipe symbol find str within double quote :80. You should see the port 80 is listening. Since it is listening, the website should work. Let us test the website. In order to test, in the IIS on the right pane, locate the website and click Browse. The site will open in the default web browser. Yes, it is opened. It displays the default IIS page. We have a concern here. Publishing the default website is not recommended because it exposes the server information to the external users. So, it is good idea to delete the default website. Let us delete the default website. To delete this, in the left pane, right-click the default website and select Delete. Yes, it is deleted. Also, it is good practice to delete the associated application pool for the default website. To delete the application, click the application pools in the left pane. On the middle pane, right-click the default app pool and delete it. Yes, it is deleted. After the deletion, let us verify the port 80 is no longer listening. To test this, go to command prompt, type netstat-an pipe symbol find str within double quote :80. Yes, the port 80 is no longer listening. Alright, we have successfully installed IIS, following the best practices. This completes our bonus chapter 1 in LTM Learning series. Thank you for watching.